Luring tends to be one of the easier training methods to use. In most cases, luring is not my favorite training method. It simply does not yield the best results. You have to be so involved in a hands-on process throughout the way that your dog doesn't necessarily have to think independently or do much problem solving when learning via luring. And in which case, I would definitely say that some other training methods would be more appropriate. However, luring does get you results quickly. They just might not be the highest quality results. It is the most difficult method to phase the food out from, meaning that if we no longer want to be rewarding the dog with food in the long run, because that's not the goal, we're trying to do it in the teaching process, we want to phase the food out of the picture. We have a very difficult time doing that when we use luring. It is because the dog doesn't have to work independently. They don't have to do a lot of problem solving. And typically the dog owners or handlers are doing 60% or more of the work. The other aspect of luring that I don't love in my end results is the fact that it requires a hand signal, even a subtle, short hand signal. You just take away the option of phasing out all food, phasing out hand signals. I'm not saying that there's never a time and place or never a dog that doesn't require food or doesn't require the hand signal, but in most cases, the human habits, the dog habits, they typically require some type of physical movement. And if that doesn't bother you, that's totally fine. But again, keep in mind that you are not going to get the best results with luring for the large majority of behaviors.